to this episode of Needs a Ribbon. Today I'm thinking Halloween. With back to school already started, I've kind of gotten in the mood for Halloween, but then again, my family's always in the mood for Halloween. And I'm going to do a two-part video. First part is going to be making this box, and the second part will be making this cute little pick. Because I figure you can use the picks, you could stick them in vases, do various things. Really it is two separate projects put together. Okay, let's get started. To make this box, you're going to need the Fancy Favor Big Shot Extra Large die, which I've already pre-cut. And you're going to need this stamp set, and all the instructions will be on my blog, my www.sohotstamper.blogspot.com blog, and I'll provide a link in the comments on YouTube. Okay, so let's get started with the box. I've pre-cut my box. You need to fold back on the score lines to assemble your box. It's okay to go ahead and assemble that. And I use textured cardstock, which probably doesn't show up on the camera, to give it a little extra texture. And it's a little harder to see the score lines on it. So just go ahead and match up your seams. A nice sticky strip. I always use sticky strip on boxes and not cards, just because they tend to have more friction pulling them apart. And I always have, this is going to be my front, so the fold that faces the back is coming from the front. I just think it gives it a nicer finish. And once again, my dog is trying to be in the video. And I think maybe eventually she'll have to be on camera. And then, so now we need a little piece of the newsprint DSP. Just roughing it up with your fingernail. Blah, blah, blah. Rough, rough, rough. And this piece is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and we're just going to snail that on the box. The middle, or something like that. Then here, I'll show you the box. And then next you're going to need this stamp from the Halloween. I will post it. I am drawing a blank right now. But we're going to take and color in the hair with the black marker. I used Tangerine Tango. The Cajun Craze for the munchies, or for the scar. Little basic gray and more mustard. So you're going to stamp that on a piece of white. And then we're going to cut that out with our Big Shot Framelits Labels collection using the smallest one. So you'll cut that out after you stamp it. And then while you're at it, while you have these out, cut, using the second size, a piece of DSP, the Halloween DSP, and again the names I will have to post. And then you want a 1 3/4 inch punch of the Tangerine Tango. So then you can assemble it, and I prefer dimensionals, again because I think they give them a little dimension, and because it also pops things up. They adhere better too. So, and we're also going to use the Tangerine Tango dotted, double dotted, drawing a blank on all names today, dotted ribbon. So you put that, actually, look at that. Sandra made a mistake. Go figure. So you want to tape your labels framelit piece down to the DSP. Then you want to put your dotted ribbon on there. And I gotta tell you, tying a nice neat knot or bow while you're on camera is not so easy. To kudos to anyone who can make them look nice while they have an audience or are being filmed or some such thing. Anyway, so put that on there around the box. Then you're going to take your 2-dimensional, should hold that on there. Put it in the center, and you can trim your dotted ribbon. stuff it full of some Halloween treats, and there's your box. I thank you for stopping by. Stay tuned for part 2 for the pick that goes in it. Cut.